I mean, you banned 250 Spike Factory. That challenge is hard AF, just saying. And it's the map. Why is he not attacking? Did you see that? Or is that just me? He was just not throwing out P-Spikes. With that being said, boys, let's go into some co-op, yeah? Someone join, please. Zifa, we'll see you later. School starting for me? Why is it starting right now? Hey, enjoy school. We'll see you later, perhaps? Sunny, what's going on? Veteran 39. Same. You want to join for co-op cargo chimps? Let me know. I need some good people. And hopefully Pengu. I'd like Pengu to join, but... Rarity. Yeah, you had it. Upgrading to 250. You just get 250 and spam the ability. I'm dumb. Also, Rarity, welcome to the co-op game. You got 16 co-op chimps. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You want to get 17? You want to see a 360 behind the back no-looker? What? Seems good. I am homeschooled, so I gotta go. Chicken pancake. We'll see you later. Hopefully later. 17 co-op medals. Okay, you want to get 17? Got a pretty nice looking account, dude. What the hell is this? CT local first? Okay, goddamn. Benjamin Gigachad? I mean, technically Gwendolyn, but it's fine. Okay, we got all the vets in here. What map do you guys want to play? If it were up to me, right? I have a lot of maps already black bordered, so I would say none of these. I would say none of these. I would say none of these, none of these. Not enough money. I mean, if we just didn't buy us a couple things, we were a couple thousand away. I definitely overspent on Geraldo too because we couldn't afford it. All we had to do was just buy ComCom. Which sounds easy in, like, theory. Oh, just buy VTSG against round 1, DotTrevv. Obviously, that would win. How do you farm VTSG round 1 is, you know, a problem in itself, right? Alright. Rarity. Do you have this map beaten yet? I hate this map. It's also very difficult if you don't know how to play it correctly. Speak up now. Freaky. Quick Figs. Quicks. Fizz? Is that Fizz? It's not Fizzban, is it? Definitely not. Rarity? Yes or no? Haunted Chimps. What was my question? Do you have this Chimps badge? Yes or no? No, Charlie? We'll definitely join up, Charlie. I've done it. Well, thank you for saying something. Okay. Dude. You have 4 of them. Ain't no shot one of them's haunted. Maybe your solo one. Really? Is that true? I don't believe that, dude. Alright. No. We'll play Moon Landing. It's a fun map. Speak up now! Have you played this map on co-op chimps, yes or no? Rarity, that's not my question, dude. I have not, thank you. Crap, Moon Landing. Wasn't my question. Also, you were the guy that I think didn't get us ComCom last game. You were player 2, right? You just spam subs when no one else wanted to spam subs, and then we lost like an extra $5,000 and couldn't afford the ComCom. Are you gonna do that this game? Because that was really bad of you, just saying. It's fine, but... Easy map. Very simple map. Yeah, it's Mortar. I just got in. Yeah, not you. Not you. It was Rarity. Alright, Freaky's just not saying anything. This is such an easy map, so we're gonna play this map, boys. Ready? Ready. A little bit difficult for the start. Can someone just get a mortar? Even better is just Spear of the Forest. True. I tend to use that too often, though, so now I don't like to use it. I thank you for the money. I don't want me to have the money, though. I want you guys to be like, DotTrevv, can I do something? Be like, yeah, what do you want to do? I want to go for this. And then, basically, you go for... That's all you do. You just go for that, right? And then I make that beat the game. Preferably, that's just called Geraldo. right? Oh, my tower can't be camo. Apply cam, you know what I mean? Good, you know, now you can do it, right? More, dude, we should do like quad mortar strat. I swear, boys, and I'm gonna say this. If it's round 100 and I don't see at least one artillery on the screen, I will just back out. Okay? 99. Basically, you guys can still win, but you know what I mean? Like, if you don't buy artillery on this map, you're stupid. You're stupid. Or you have a different strat in mind. Corvus or Geraldo. You see, don't ask me. You should state it in kind of a question format. DotTrevv, can I go Corvus instead of you going Geraldo? It sounds fun and I want to use Corvus. But like, yeah, sure, go Corvus. You know what I mean? Again, I want you to do what you want to do. Corvussy start in Greed, Spirit of the Forest. I mean, it sounds easy. I like Mortars better, which is why I brought Geraldo. Mortar. I mean Mortar. I mean, Rarity's the only one in the game that said what he wanted to do, so I mean, I'm gonna give him a Mortar. I kind of want to get Geraldo down now. How much is a Mortar? 810? Why is it so expensive? Freaking Geraldo's cheaper. And then we'll get Geraldo. Okay, buddy. What? It's fine. Mortar has all map range. You never put Mortar next to the track because you could just aim the, you know what I mean? He could be in the corner. Then again, you want to put it next to your towers so you can jungle drum village buff all of your towers, right? Never put a Mortar next to the track. It's like the Ben rule. Never place a Ben where a farm could go. So you would never place Ben in this little thing because a farm can go there. A farm can't squeeze in this little crevice down here, right? So you can push Ben down here. Right? Never put a Mortar next to the track. Unless you have to, but good enough to start. Here we go. Now, you might have to micro your Mortar, by the way. Basically, micro Mortar means move from crater to crater. You click, press tab, click different crater. Preferably you just kill the front one, but alright, boys, come on. I like to save money just because I want to save death, right? I have road spikes. I could just not die. I could just, boop, not die, right? So I like to save money. You guys either need, I think, a plan to save up to, or just give P4 money because P4 is actually doing something. Why is name Kevin7? I don't know. P4's upgrading though, so I'm enough on them. I'd love to save death, but we'll rely off the Mortar micro. We died at camo. And I think we just died at camo. If we have artillery, like we literally just died at camo, I think. Which I apply camo with Geraldo. And if we have artillery beat 40, use the ability. Think someone else gets a Mortar, dude. Go for T5 Mortar. GG's village buff, camo. Basically, now you can solve the late game. Those towers good and all, but once they hit a lot of Moabs, like around 98, they tend to not be as good. So going things for like Concoction, Moab glues, and they're called stall strats or support strats. Which, you know what I mean? As good as mortars are, as good as artillery is and stuff like that, I don't think it beats 98. So we got to add things to this mortar, which I assume this is going to be artillery, right? I mean, look at it destroy the entirety. Like, we don't even need Geraldo. But then, again, we do, because we need Geraldo levels to level up his shop. So, getting him down early allows him to level up and get more OP items. So, even though we don't need Geraldo, we need Geraldo. But just goes to show you, like, how good a 2-2-0 mortar is on this map. It's kind of just soloing the first 16 rounds. Try it on ouch chimps, right? That would be, like, the most painful thing ever. Sounds like the standard Friday Advanced Challenge. That'd be cool to have like a mortar micro challenge where like you have to go for like a 202, sell it 230, and you can't go 240 because it does too much damage or something like that, or like you can't cross path it. Then you have to cross path it to like Slayer skip or something like that, right? Sounds terrible, but for a Friday challenge, I think it's kind of interesting. Camo? True. Boys, I need a little bit of money for camo. I messed up. I gave all my money away. Just give me money. I need $55 right now. Hurry! Hurry! Never mind. I got it myself. If I don't scream, they don't give it to me. You know what I mean? Please, boys, give me the money. Please, please. You know what I mean? No one gives me money. Okay. A little weird. I don't know why you're doing that, but... Did you hear me, Player 4? We bought Geraldo so we can apply camo for $200. Basically, not having to go for this early, but we can still go for it, I guess. We definitely want to greet artillery, though. It's way better. Burning stuff, I guess, is good, though. It applies damage over time, so... I'm going to apply camo to artillery. That's just simple. With Geraldo, you should never purchase camo before round 40. It's 1 road spike and 1 camo pie, if done right. After 40, I would suggest either decamoing or buying like a village. It's kind of annoying to reapply it, but... and then secondly, shattering shells will be good late game, so... Yeah. Might as well not apply camo, right? True. I wish you said that, though, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't... before you do anything, you don't say anything. You're playing cooperation mode, which means that you have to cooperate with your teammates. You're playing solo. That's a little different. It seems like we're playing 3-player co-op with a solo in the game. Luckily, you're good enough to where, you know, the strats cohesively, or maybe I'm good enough, I don't know. Public enemy number 1. I say don't play enough good co-ops. That is my fault. I don't stream enough to give you guys better games. I am sorry. Pengu! 1% bigger, yeah. At one point, dude, he's gonna take up the entirety of the screen, but... Uno, dos, tres. Eins, zwei, drei. Every mortar target Geraldo. Lol. I mean... Okay. Wait, yeah, you could have got artillery. Why would you do this? Skeptical to fund you. And I guess if, I don't know. None of that gets through to you, I hope you're having fun at least. If I can make one person enjoy their time in my stream, dude, then, hey, my stream here is complete. Don't tell that to me until the end, right? Because I might just end early. Knowing that I completed it, right? I'd probably just, you know, be done. Alright. Well, you know what? Camo black balloons. Are those even a thing, chat? Quick fizz. Freaky, you never answer me. Stop funding P4, by the way. We have to go for a different mortar. He's gonna waste the money. He never listens to us, dude. See, we're just wasting money, Freaky. So technically, Freaky's being a bad co-op member right now. Not knowing that P4 isn't paying attention or isn't playing with the cooperation. Good ability micro, though, I will admit. Shreds Moab. ISAB taught me that. With all being said, though, I've seen that shred like 18 Moabs at one time with a fortified BFB in there and like round 63 below it. I'm surprised it almost leaked the first crater. You know what I mean? Like, what? I do think in Chimps, you just get less damage. You don't have monkey knowledge. You just have races, you get monkey knowledge, right? All right, let's actually go for a very specific tower. I'm going to go for Alk Buff. Alk Buff artillery is going to win a lot of these rounds. Even just AMD, extra ceramic, and Moab damage. I do think is where mortars tend to fall off. I tried to teach you that, DotTrevv, yeah? Well, here's the thing. You teach it to me in a very, I'm going to say, I wouldn't say a bad way. Maybe for you it's good or something like that. Undigestible way for DotTrevv to obtain the knowledge. I used to just make YouTube it, you know what I mean? I could just, and watch the, you know what I mean? Brain dead, you know what I mean? That's why I always like the ISAB content. People say overrated and not good. Yeah, maybe not, but... Brain rot. That's not what I meant. I thought it was kind of funny, though. Like, in essence, it is kind of true. I retain information better when I am either more inclined to learn, or, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a YouTube video, I learn more because I like to watch YouTube videos. I also watch brain rot content, not gonna lie. I would say a meme right now, but I'm not gonna say it just because it sounds kind of weird. One in the chat to say the meme, chat. You are still underestimating the bads. True. Even ISAB said that one, but I still won't buy it. At a point, though, there's just how I want you. You know what I mean? And that's the bottom path dartling, dude. That thing is just god awful. One, I'm not gonna say it. It's the Glock in my Rarity meme. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I would say Fetty Wap, but it's technically not. It's so good, DotTrevv. The bads? Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Best path dartling. As a boss killer, I'm gonna negate that, right? But Dartling Paragon could be a thing. We're gonna lose if we get in mob. No. P4 shut that micro, dude. True. You got any ideas though, Quick Fizz? I was just gonna buy. I mean, I could just apply like Fire Kitty. Got Moab DPS. You know what I mean? I don't need to, but I could. Like, I got Geraldo. We don't die. We need you guys to get a tier 5 tower. If you guys don't get tier 4, like, you need a tier 5 idea in mind and buy the T4 now. If you don't buy the T4 now, I have to use and waste money on Geraldo items. I'd preferably not like to with perfect cooperation, but like, we don't die. And if we do, then we weren't gonna win in the first place, so. If you need my suggestions, let me know. I'm 520 mortar. 502 DotTrevv. Leave my stream. Never come back again. You never go 502 mortar, chat. Never. Ever. Maybe in like CT, we're like, no. And even then. Man, F yo bosses. It does more damage. Ugh. Something about a 10 times ultra boosted VTS TSG support temple buffed. Homeland did 10 times ultra boosted overclocked perma brood. Even AMD and Berserker twice just for funds, right? Jungle drums. Azili totem buff mad using its ability. You know what I mean? That's why Bez will never be what mad could be. 502 mortar does more damage. You know that meme of like the average like ninja gamer status where like they're hunched over and like walking with a slouch because of like, I don't know, right? That's 502, and there's the Giga Chat. That's 520, boys. Everyone knows it. And if you don't, you either one are doing the specific thing where 502 is better, which it is in certain cases. But literally with any buff, I think 520 is better. And if like, oh, I'm not buffing my, well then you're stupid. You don't buff your towers. No, I got it. Be quiet, my guy. Be quiet. Frickin' he ain't artillerying, dude. This shouldn't even be a question. Whew! Why is P4 buying everything? It's so dumb. Whatever, he's buying the right stuff. 38,000. Okay, I mean, I would go for it. 38,000. That's what we should go for. And preferably, you would want to go for camo here, because camo blacks, is that even a thing? I think that's around 69, right? Is that true? Oh, good ability. That's a beautiful ability, by the way. Fortified Moabs. No strikers. No, we got Geraldo. He's better in co-op because you could just not die sometimes. People don't admit that, but it's true. Like, they don't have to look at chat and be distracted by Charlie Angry Bird being, no Cyber Quincy, right? I have to deal with that, so it's nice. Oh my god, okay. Brain rot. Maelstrom, you know what I mean? Striker, you're kind of just already dead, you know what I mean? You have to pay attention. He's better. Geraldo's just better because you don't have to be better. But if you are, you're also better at the same time. Dude, we should get shattering shells. Cyber Quincy is the go, no? I mean, he died to a DDT. Like, and you're like, oh, he lost round 95. No, he legitimately died canonically to a DDT. Like, I don't know. VTSG didn't die, did he? Maybe he did. Maybe he's already dead or something like that, right? Or never alive. Chat! Now I was gonna ask a really weird question. Something about unborn somethings. But can you be dead if you were never alive, chat? Yes or no? Also, how close are we? 38,000? Once I can, Wolf's Quincy is better. Cyber Quincy, aesthetically, is the best. Especially the white version. I know that sounds kind of racist, but the game doesn't have race. They're all monkey. You know what I mean? They're all together. Monkey together. You know what I mean? Like, don't matter. But I think it's like Tron. It's like a Tron suit skin. They look so cool, dude. Dead Quincy is the best. Agreed. Agreed. Cyber Quincy does look sick. And if you think otherwise, I think you're dumb. 38,000? Let's get it now. GG's? It's not GG's just yet. He hasn't bought it. Oh, God. I wasted all my money, too. I can now no longer save the game. Beautiful. We don't need to save the game. Look at this stall. Look at the stall, too, boys. Look at the stall. Let's get shattering. Let's get shattering. Remove the fortification off stuff. It's nice for Moabs, notably around 98. We're also, I think, dead to DDTs if we don't buy MIB. Is that true? I got genies. I mean, I think we win. I think we win. We could literally win right now with Geraldo. I would need all the money for Geraldo. We should not do that and just buy another tower, maybe. Like, we can afford a Peace Spike. You want to just go for Peace Spike at the back? Visually, it looks pretty sick, no? Watching that first crater. Bro, I was watching this video on TikTok. I don't know. I just woke up. I in the... I don't know. Okay, this is somewhere, and I was watching it. No. Okay, whatever. One thing led to another. I was watching this one video, right? That's what I should start with. And it was Japan's world's biggest firework. And it was like this grainy 1940s footage. I'm like, wait. It's just going to be the atomic bomb? And it wasn't. It was just a firework. And I was like, huh. They got me, I think. Was that the joke? I don't know. And it was like a big firework or something like that. I look at the comments because I was like, oh, did anyone else think this was going to be the atomic bomb dropping or something like that, right? And all the comments were just, nah, there was 2 big fireworks before that, but, how does this correlate with what I'm just saying and what's going on? The biggest firework is in the center right here. That's what it looks like. Dead literally means no longer alive. So you would have to be alive in the first place to be dead. No longer alive. What if you were alive before and you didn't know it? Like the reincarnation kind of like idea. I'm not gonna say I believe in it, but technically you can't believe in anything. Actually, I do believe. You just die. That's it. You're dead. You know what I mean? Reincarnate. I mean, you would never. Maybe. You would never retain that information, so you could never know, right? Kind of like the whole God question. Ugh, like, maybe, but, like, you've never seen it, right? So, like, you never know. And then if you did see it, you'd be dead and never be able to tell anyone, so, like, you could never know, right? Interesting concept, though. And I think you can judge people's character based on their answer to this question. What do you think happens when you die? Very simple, right? Ooh, Shattering looks sick. Alright. I might go, chat. Should I go for the Bunny Paragon? And like, we're literally winning. That's all we need to do is this. I guess I can cross path this guy. I'll place Corvus on round 100. Okay. Honestly, if Geraldo's max level, you can place Corvus. We also should use the ability off the artillery. You switch to spectator mode. Reincarnation is the most based after death theory, in my opinion. Well, reincarnation, but you never knew what happened in the previous carnation. right? Dude. Carnation is the weirdest word I think ever. Like, reincarnation sounds like the regular word, but it's re and in as the prefix before carnation, right? What's carnation mean? Sounds like you're about to, like, obliterate an entire family and village at one time. Carnation! You know what I mean? Utmost carnation to their face. He's dead, right? I think carnation means life, though. Re in life. It's like Uno reverse card. Double negative? I can't find anything that defines dead as just inanimate. No longer alive. I don't know. I think if you were never alive in the first place, you are dead. I guess in the DotTrevv definition, yeah, you're dead. You're not alive. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm not live streaming, what am I, chat? Dead streaming, exactly. That's just my theory of yin and yangs, though. With every one, there's an opposite. With every min, there's a max. And you gotta know when to choose your max and when to choose your min and when to choose the in-between, right? Which I also think is like moderation and stuff like that. Are you dead or are you alive? I'm both, DotTrevv. Same. Dead inside, alive outside. Just kidding. Even death. Yeah, once. You need to die once. I think if you don't die once, life was pointless. If you live forever, you just get bored of life. It'd be pointless to live anymore. Maybe fun for your first 5 lifetimes or something like that, right? Maybe the 100th, but the millionth, or maybe like the quadrillionth or something like that, right? Like, it gets boring. You need to die one time. Biggest one is OP. True. And thankfully you got the 520 because it actually is a really good stall strat. And then you get faster stalling on the stall, which really gets these guys more damage. Like, even though it's not getting too much, right? Kevin 7, it is nice. Double ability here. Look at that. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Now again, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna get some extra defense. I'm a little bit scared here, but Hashirama, can you add something for me? Can you just go for a Sabo? And then when you see DDTs, Sabo, 95 to be precise. Oh wait, you're not in the game. God damn it. Wait, who? Wait. Oh god damn it. Can P2 go for it? Quick Fizz. I know you can, right? Sabo 040 Ninja. Okay, that's better actually. Damn, P4's just doing everything. I like Carpet Spikes. Can you get 240? No one else wants to do something? If I had money, sure. Well, you could put down a ninja. Once I see you put down ninja, boom, 10K to your bank account. You know what I mean? I take action off initiative, not off wantative. You gotta do if you want me to, you know, help. I just don't see you doing it, and then we're gonna die. Boom, see? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna say, is that player 4 again? Now, it's not in range of village, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's not terrible. How much does it cost? 5.6K. Boom. Get it. Beautiful. If you see DDTs, activate ability. If you don't have ability, maybe say so. And I could rejuve so you get the ability back. But I think basically 93, 95, 99, you got an ability. And I think in between 95 and 99, you could maybe use one. Preferably like super early 98. I'm going to try to utilize the quad genie strat, boys. My Geraldo is about to max level here shortly, and before he does, I'm going to buy some genies. And then he fully restocks, he gets more genies, and so you know, you don't really get 2 max, but I can try to get 4 out of it. 93. Just might as well. We have the money. It makes the rounds super easy. 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 16,000. You know what I mean? Like, they are a lot easier. So I think he might level up after this. I might save it, though. Hopefully he doesn't. I'm going to use Genie next round. They only last 2 rounds, so if you can, you want to save it. Although this 2.1k tower is basically an Archmage. Like, it's that good. It's crazy how good it is, actually. Okay, so we actually did level up here. We got full. I should have used it there. This will be a good Sabo round. I might want to slow it down just a tad bit. And then just in case, I'll keep an eye on the Genie. Spike Stone for 100. True, true. You might want to get a secondary Spike Storm. Then again, I might have Genies. Okay, we use the abilities too early, boys. Too early. You got to space them out a little bit more. But we have Spike Storm, so it should be fine, right? Actually, just biggest one alone beats it, Lil W. Alright, I think I Genie 98 and Genie 99. GG's. G-Genies. Quick Fizz, you should buy one more tower. One more Spike Storm, maybe? Again, make sure that you, Corvus, nice. At least I got Gerald level 20. Thank you for making sure that's first. You know what would be kind of cool, actually? And I didn't even think about this. I'm going to slow it down just to explain it. I can plan to get Gerald to level 20 by you guys placing heroes and me getting less XP or something like that, right? And so I can delay level 20 by a little bit to try to get more Genie exploitation out of it. Which sounds interesting, right? Where you guys place your heroes at like 91, 92, 93 or something like that, which slows down Gerald leveling. Not that it's necessary for this map, but... sounds cool. I'm gonna Genie next round. A little bit scary. It should be fine, though. I lied. Beautiful. 98. Let's Genie drop. Agree. All should be fine. I'm gonna actually triple Maelstrom this. Boys, you gotta save abilities. I guess I have Rejuve, though. I think we just beat this round, too. But just in case, I will buy it. Alright, I got Rejuves for 100, boys. Make sure you guys use abilities. Go. Alright. Look like a GG moment, not gonna lie, boys. GG's. Yeah. GG's. Very easy win, very easy win. It was actually fun all around. Besides, I think P4 did a little bit too much. Which, you know what, is good sometimes, but... hey, GG's. Freaky did absolutely nothing. The one thing I didn't like too much was Freaky, but... They did fund. They did fund. You know what? And that's cooperation. Actually, surprisingly more. Even though P4 carried, P3 had more cooperation. Like, I don't think P4 would have won if me and P3 didn't fund. So, hey, GG's all around, boys.